Hello, my Libra friends. This is Karen with KarmicOneTarot, here to do your mid-June 2019 general reading. Thanks so much for tuning in here. Love readings are up on Vimeo, so if this interests you, take a look there. You're going to find that link in the description box below, as well as a link to my calendar if you'd like to book directly with me. What's happening for my Libras? Mid-June 2019. Libra. What's happening for my Libra friends? Mid-June 2019. Not sure they want to talk that one, I think. Let's see. Four of Wands. Now, I did see that when I was shuffling earlier. The Four of Wands, that's your stability. It's your home life. That's your foundation. Ooh, and the Two of Cups, my Libra friends. How nice is that? Happy home, happy life, happy partner. Oh, the Ace of Swords. So there is some sort of truth, some sort of victory, a clarity that comes over this relationship. Oh, and the Three of Swords, some sort of sadness that is told, communicated. Something that is, well, normally the Page of Wands is exciting, and he indicates a change in direction. But I think exciting in this definition is not necessarily in a good way. It excites you. It upsets you more than excites you. It changes your direction, most definitely, because it changes your perspective. But you aren't enthusiastic about it. Tell me, my Libra friends, mid-June 2019. Mid-June, my Libra friends. Two cards for my Libra friends, mid-June, two cards. Just two cards. One, there we go. The Four of Cups. So there's disappointment, disillusionment. That's what the change in perspective is. You've changed the way you're looking at this. It was a beautiful situation. What's come in to cleave it in half? One card, please, for my Libra friends. Just one, come on. Just one. My goodness. We're looking for the right one, aren't we? Okay. Which one is it? That one, huh? Thank you. And the Chariot. So now the Chariot is a card of movement, moving, fast speed, velocity is its key. Things are happening quickly here. You're going to make some sort of decision shortly. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. So good for you, my Libra friends. This is you being able to manifest exactly the outcome that you want. Okay. I don't know that you're in control of this, but we do have, the Hanged Man here and the Chariot Major Arcana. They are a little bit more impact than the other cards, but this is a relationship. This is a relationship that is being divided. The sword of truth is cutting through it. It's painful. It's going to take things in a new direction, but not, nobody's excited here. Nobody's excited. Oh, my goodness. All right, tell me which way we're headed. Let's start right there with the Page of Wands. Which way are we headed? Now, Wands are action too, so you've got to remember you're going to have to take action on this, and it's justice. It's going to take it in the direction of justice. So it's going to take it in the direction of, first thing that comes to mind is legal, okay? It's also going to take it in the direction of balance, of fairness, of truth and justice. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? for my Libra friends, mid-June 2019. Thank you. And what do we have here? We've got the Two of Pentacles. You're weighing out whether or not you should do this. You're weighing out the financial aspect of it. You're trying to keep everything in the air right now. But really, you're just looking back and saying, oh my goodness, how am I going to do this? The choice, my Libra friends, that's the Gemini card too, just so you know. It is by the, what's today? Today is June 10, I think, and that would be Gemini season. So this is now. This is now, my Libra friends. And the Chariot card, we already have the Chariot on the table. You know, it, again, movement, travel, all of that could be as simple as your car, but you know what? It's not your car. Okay, maybe you're choosing a car, possibly, but this is a relationship. This is a partnership that had a foundation. Now, it may still have. We're going to go there in just a minute, but the Chariot card is telling me that you're moving. And it's what you want to do. It's what you should do. Look at the sun. Now listen, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Everybody has free will. The sun, it's what will bring you happiness. It's what will bring you internal satisfaction. The Queen of Cups, she keeps to herself. She keeps her emotions to herself. You're going to keep your emotions to yourself and not even dip your toe in. You're really going to focus on you. This is you loving you. My Libra friends, it's time for you to come out into the sun. And if that means moving on, moving forward, moving out, so be it. That's what you should do. Now, again, should. Everybody has free will. I have to stop saying should. Tell me, please, anything further on the Chariot? I want to go back there. Anything further on the Chariot? King of Pentacles. It's going to bring you your stability too. It's going to restore you as breadwinner. It's going to restore you as, that stable energy. It's going to bring you back to your groundedness. Your groundedness. You've been a little flighty. Things have been traveling at lightning speed, or they will be once this truth comes out. And, the Chariot is about that velocity. It's time to, maybe pull the reins back a little bit and take stock of you yourself. Put yourself in a timeout. Do that voluntarily so that you can figure out which way you're going up here. No question, you've been disillusioned. No question, it's not enough for you anymore. Whatever it is, you can manifest your way out. What is the Hanged Man here for? What is the perspective change for my Libra friends? Now the Hanged Man, again, a voluntary time out. Setting yourself aside, looking at things from all directions, finding the right one for you through this quagmire is the word that comes to mind. Quagmire. It's thick, it's heavy. You instinctively know which way you need to go, okay? The High Priestess, I'm going to tell you again to keep yourself to yourself. This is about mystery. This is, if you are making plans to do this, making plans to, perhaps deliver some truth that's going to change things in a different direction, or perhaps, this is someone else delivering the truth to you, my Libra friends. Either way, you had an intuition that it was coming, you had an intuition that it was happening, or you are the one that's keeping things mysterious. I think it's you that's keeping things mysterious. You are the magician. What's a magician do? He shows people one thing and does another with his left hand. Illusion, the master of illusion, High Priestess, secrecy, and temperance. And you're going to be all right with that. You're going to come to terms with it. I think in this case, the ends justify the means. Is that how that phrase goes? The ends justify the means. So you've got to do whatever you need to do to protect yourself, to love yourself, to restore your stability, and get yourself back out in the sun. And truthfully, I think that means for you moving. Now, Let's talk about the Two of Cups here, because it doesn't have to be romantic. Certainly it can be, but there is also the Two of Cups. My goodness, you are unhappy with the relationship. You're unhappy with this partnership, and that's just where I was going. Thank you. The partnership can be anyone that you have a real connection with. It doesn't have to be a lover. It can be your mother. It can be your dearest friend on this earth. It doesn't have to be romantic. So moving, the truth is going to be told, and truthfully, it's your choice. It's your choice whether or not to move. You have to move to bring yourself back to excitement. The Ace of Wands is all about excitement and passion and having, that spark, that get up and go. And I don't think you have it right now. But if you want to restore that, you need to love yourself. You need to be grounded again. You're flighty right now. This Chariot's going too fast. Why is the Two of Cups here, please? Thank you. The Emperor. So the boss, excuse me, the boss man, or perhaps an Aries. And then I've got the Judgment card. This is your new beginning. This is your, do you want to start this over? You're unhappy with the way with the new start. This isn't a second chance. You've already done this before. Doesn't feel like the second chance is working out any better than the first time. What's the Four of Cups here for, please? The Four of Cups. What is the dissatisfaction for my Libra friends? The Four of Cups, please. Yeah, you want what you want. You've worked on it. You've tried. You tried to put this together. You tried with all of your heart to make this stable, to make it right. You really did. You put every effort in this. And now you're tired. You're battle weary. It's time for you to begin again, I think in a different location, a different situation. You need to build something new and find your own path. So you need to have this conversation. You need to put your life in perspective, your situation, not your life, you know what I mean. The Four of Wands, what is the foundation here? What is happening with the foundation? The Four of Wands, the happy home. Wow, the Four of Pentacles. So, Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on. Financially, certainly, it's pentacles, coins, money, value. Most likely, you value this home life as very important, and you want to hold on to it. But there is an unhappiness here that you really need to. You're unhappy with an Aries person, or you're unhappy with your partner who is an authoritative, decisive, iron-fisted, stubborn ruler. And you need to free yourself from that. You need to rise up from the ashes there and start fresh. But you've got to build something new, and that path has not revealed itself to you yet. You're going to need some help to get out. You're going to need some help. The Hermit is a Virgo. The Hermit is the scholar on the hill. So check with whoever it is that you go to for advice. Run this by them. See what they say. Everybody needs a sounding board. Perhaps that's where your new perspective comes from, because you are speaking this to someone else. And I've got, let's see, I see you walking away, walking toward, the Queen of Pentacles, walking toward yourself, walking toward, I know that that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, but it is a very grounded energy, and it came out over here with the movement. So there may be a Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo involved. If that's the case, they're the ones you're walking from. But I really feel like this is you, a little bit unsure of yourself in the beginning, walking away from whatever this emotional situation is here, this painful situation, and doing it fairly quickly, blurting it out, saying, I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. The Knight of Swords changes very quickly. Aries, Libra, and Gemini. Excuse me, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Knight of Swords, there you are. You're the one that's saying, I can't do this anymore. now. But movement, manifesting whatever these changes are going to allow you to create this King of Pentacles situation. You know, you're not leaving without regret, without struggle, but the news is going to be good. You're going to be able to put some distance between yourself and whatever this love, deep love situation was. Now, again, that could be the Ace of Cups. New child, a new love. If this is a new love, this isn't right. If this is, there's great love here, but the Queen of Swords is going to come out and give you your independence. Give you your independence. You're going to have these conversations that blow it up. I'm sorry, my Libra friends. I truly hope this is your wish to do this rather than being done to you. So let's look at what the Three of Swords is. What is the sadness about? When is the sadness coming? Has it already passed? What is the Three of Swords here for, please, for my Libra friends? The Magician, there he is, Magician. So perhaps you caused this? You brought this about? You manifested this sadness? You used perhaps your skills at manipulation to bring this about. What is the Three of Swords here for, please? The Three of Swords, the sadness, the disappointment, the sorrow, the pain. Why is that here for my Libra friends? The Hierophant, this is a commitment. This is within a commitment. This is within something that has been either set down on paper, memorialized with an oath or a vow. Maybe this is doing the right thing for you. I think it is doing the right thing for you. You've got to love yourself here. It feels like you've spent a long time in the shadow. And now it's time for you to move out into the sun. My Libra friends. Why is the Ace of Swords here? What is the truth? What is the clarity? What is the victory that's coming to my Libra friends? What is the vision that they have? The new idea? Ace of Swords here, please. The changes. Yeah, you want serious changes. You want total change. That's your vision. That is what you see for yourself. Total change. The ending of this situation and moving free into your stability and your loving spirit under the guise of the sun, under the gaze of the sun. And you can do this. You can manifest this. And here you are. Victory, public recognition with the Two of Cups. Okay, so now what are we doing? That changes things, doesn't it? We got to go back here. The Two of Cups, that kindred spirit relationship, what's happening with that? What is the public recognition of that? The changes that are taking place within that? Are you manifesting a commitment out of some sort of sadness? Did you come to terms with the way things are and decide to surprise somebody? I don't have the Ace of Pentacles here. That would be a real commitment, offer, a valuable offer. Let me see. What is the Two of Cups here for, please? Maybe it's victory over the partnership. You do have the choice here with the Lovers. What's the Two of Cups here for, please, for my Libra friends? Here it is. That's what I thought. The Two of Cups is ended. I'm sorry to say. Doesn't feel like it ends well either. So, my Libra friends, I'm very hopeful for you that this is going to turn out just as the sun tells us. Just remember, you're in control. You can manifest this. You can manifest anything you want. Put your mind to it. Positive thinking. What is the final message for my Libra friends here? Mid-June 2019. Mid-June 2019. You guys have had a change of heart. What is the message, the final message for my Libra friends with the Unicorn Oracles? Oracle of the Unicorns, I should say. Come on, one more. Just one. There it is. Thank you. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So this is what I was saying with this love yourself over here and the Queen of Cups. You've got to really tune into yourself. The Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, both cards of real intuition, knowing things and just having messages come to you. Now, I'm not talking about voices in your head, but if that's what you hear, you hear. But it's just a knowing in your bones. But it's also knowing who you are. Knowing who you are. So release the past lives. Who knows? Maybe this situation here was a past life situation that you had to finish up, and now karma's coming around and changing things for you. The sun is coming for you. My Libra friends, I do hope this finds you well. Private readings are always available. Do check out the description box for any information you might need, and we'll see you again shortly.